Morning people. So in this video I'll be showing how I'm exactly eating as an international student on a bulk. As you saw, I'm currently 66.7 kgs. My aim for this bulk is going to be to reach about 71 or 72 kgs by the end of December. We'll see how it goes. I'm currently on track. I've already been bulking for about 3 months now, and I've gained 7 kgs or maybe 6 kgs because I was 61 or 62 at the beginning of my bulk. So with that being said, I will get started with the first meal. But before my first meal, I'll be taking all of my supplements. Not all, just basically two of them. That is a greens powder and my creatine. Greens powder is really important during this bulk for me because, as you know, in your bulk you're supposed to have a lot of food and your gut sort of gets fucked up. So in order to improve your digestion, a greens powder is really helpful for me. And plus, because my diet in general is very less in greens, like I don't really have a lot of green veggies, so that also helps with the phytonutrients and the vitamins and the minerals whatever green vegetables have to offer. So with that being said, I'll get started with that. Now that I've already finished having my morning supplements, I'll probably get some work done while sipping on my electrolytes. Alright people, first meal of the day, that's my breakfast. It's 4 slices of bread or maybe 170 grams of bread with 1 can of tuna. I'm gonna make a tuna sandwich out of these 4 breads. I just love tuna so much. It's so convenient, it's super easy to make as well, and it's easy 40 grams of protein. I don't know the exact macros, but I'll display the macros somewhere on the screen right now. Now, do you all want to see the best part of the bulk? Literally, there is no other thing better than this during your bulk. The mayonnaise and the condiments that you use, just so high in calorie and delicious things. This is the best part. That was about 25 grams, perfect. That was an additional 20 grams of chili sauce, and there's my 2 sandwiches. Easy, done. Alright, so I just finished with my breakfast and now it's time for some classes. And after finishing this class, I will be making my lunch. Alright, now that my classes are over, it's time to switch into my chef mode. So this is half a kg of diced chicken thigh. Chicken thigh because it's high in fat, and because I'm bulking, I need the fat, I need the higher calories. And I'm going to saute this with about 10 to 15 grams of oil and saute it with Maggi. So I am actually going to be making Maggi chicken wraps, and it tastes absolutely banger. Now, if you think I'm going to be finishing half a kg of chicken all in one go, obviously not. I am cooking for both of my meals, that is my lunch as well as dinner, together at once, because I just think cooking is a very unproductive job. You take so much longer to cook your food as compared to how much time you take to finish it. So I really don't see the point in cooking twice a day. And if I actually just finish cooking for both of my meals at once, it also makes it much easier to track in my app. Like, I can just straight up track half a kg of chicken and I'm done with that. I don't have to track it again, like 250 grams and 250 grams. I just don't want to waste my time. So this is another small hack, you could say, that I use to stick to my diet and have enough calories and track my food accurately. Guys, I'm telling you all, chicken thigh is probably one of the best foods you can have during your bulk, because in half a kg of chicken, I'm getting about 120 grams of protein, and that is absolutely insane. And plus, because I'm mixing it with this easy to cook Maggi masala, it's also so versatile and so much easier to eat, because like you can literally make anything out of this. You can just cook your chicken with Maggi masala, and then you can have it with your rice. You can make a fried rice, you can make wraps, you can add onions and tomatoes to it, and you can have it like a chicken masala, or literally anything. You can have it with anything you like. Okay, well, I changed my mind. I'm just having it on the side because I'm too lazy to roll wraps. But if I had to go to uni or if I had another class, I mean, I do have another class, but it's later than my lunch time. So if I was forced to take a tiffin, then I would probably roll wraps because then that would make it much easier for me to wash my tiffin later on. But right now, because I'm just having my lunch in my house, so I don't really find the need to roll wraps, so I'll just have it on the side. Okay, so apparently my class got cancelled. So after I finished my lunch, I got some work done, napped for a bit, and now I just finished having my bath. And now it's time for gym. So before going to the gym, I will be having my pre-workout meal, and that is Oreos. Now, y'all, I know what you're gonna be thinking right now. You're gonna be thinking like, ah, so this guy's dirty bulking. No, I'm not dirty bulking. Just because I'm having some junk food, that does not mean I'm dirty bulking. Having junk food is just like a tool for me during this bulking phase to fit in more calories because I'm not having a mass gainer supplement or something like that. It's very difficult for me to shove down 3,500 calories down my throat without having calorie dense and easy to digest foods like Oreos. Now, you might be thinking like, so what's even the difference between a dirty bulk and a clean bulk? It's not about the foods that you eat. It's about how much of a calorie surplus you are in. As long as your calorie surplus is controlled, as long as it's not extremely high, like it's not like 600, 700 or 1000 calories above your maintenance, you're still in the good enough range of having a clean bulk. It's mainly about how much surplus you're having. It's not about the foods you're having. Now, I know, yes, my diet can be improved. My diet is not the perfect. It does lack many of the vitamins and minerals, but I'll probably sort that out once I have lesser things to do on my plate. Like I have to cook for myself, I have to do assignments, I've got work. Luckily, I don't have work today, but I had two classes out of which luckily one of them got cancelled. But I'm spending all this extra time that I got to shoot this video for y'all. So don't blame me because my diet is not perfect. I'm just trying to survive. Shit, my pre-workout just finished. Anyway, so I was going to say that I'll be having half of this packet before my workout and half of this packet after my workout because simple carbs immediately after your workout is like a total recovery hack. Like your body's insulin levels are already high, and if you supplement your body with easy simple carbs, then all those carbs are most likely going to go into your muscles glycogen reserves, and that is exactly what we want because that is the best thing carbohydrates can do for your body, like refill your glycogen reserves and give you instant energy. So for instant energy before the workout, to refill my glycogen reserves after my workout, and right now I'll be making my pre-workout. That is, I hope it's almost one scoop. I'm not really sure if that's a scoop, but whatever, that's enough. So by now, I think I would have had about 2,900 calories, including this packet of Oreo. And I will try to finish the day with 3,300 calories because that's how much my target is. And with about 180 to 200 grams of protein, but I'm not sure if I'll hit that much because I just intentionally aim for a higher protein range just so that I hit the bare minimum. That's a good technique to hit your daily protein goal every single day by sure. So I think I'll end the day with about 150 or 160 gram, but we'll see. So today is a pull day at the gym. I'll be training back, triceps and abs. So I'll see you at the gym. Finally back home after my amazing pull workout session. Got some groceries on the way, got some more chicken thighs, some feta cheese and some asparagus because I wanted to try it out for the first time in my life. But yeah, now that I'm home, I will be having my dinner that I made in the morning. You already saw what I made for my dinner. That was the Maggi chicken. And the tortillas that I measured in the morning, the 253 grams, that was actually for both the times. I did not have that much at once, of course not. So I will be having that as well. And see guys, this is exactly the beauty of this method of cooking everything at once, because now I don't have to track anything again. Now that I'm already coming home exhausted after my workout, tracking my food is going to be the last thing I would want to do. So it just made my life so much more convenient. Now I will get started with my dinner, and then I will take my evening supplements. That's going to be magnesium and zinc for better sleep and better recovery. Actually, before having my dinner, I'm gonna have 1 scoop of protein, because post-workout protein is absolutely necessary. I'm not measuring this 1 scoop because I think it is 33.33 grams. So I'll just track that in my app, and that would be it. My dinner, by the way, is already ready over here. I already kept it aside in the morning. So now I just have to reheat it and just smash that after I smash this protein shake. That is my dinner. So I have finished having my dinner, and these are my evening supplements. Yikes. Yes, so this is magnesium and this is zinc. And no, I am not on gear. I'm completely natty. Now I'm just going to be having this 25-gram chocolate bar. Easy calories, perfect for just finishing up my last stretch for the day. That was it for my full day of eating video. I'm finishing my day at about 3,220 calories. I'll put on the macros over here on your screen right now. I think it was a pretty good day, had a good workout. And if you want to learn how to lose fat effectively and stay lean forever and really dial in your macros, calories, according to your own specific body's needs, then I've actually made a complete fat loss guide on this topic. It's an 11-step complete fat loss guide that teaches you everything you need to know about fat loss, how to reduce your calories, what type of foods to eat, how to calculate your maintenance calories, everything you ever need to know. The link for that guide will be the first link in the description box below. Do give it a shot because it literally costs lesser than what you spend at McDonald's in a day. So spend on your health instead of shit junk food. Hope you found this video helpful and valuable and enjoyable. Share it with a friend, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what my next video topic should be about, and I'll see you in the next one.